Welcome back to Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Finally, with commentary. Woo woo! Sorry about the lack of commentary for the last few episodes, but things have been a bit busy-ish. Started a new job, working nights, having to adjust to sleeping during the day and being awake at night and all that jazz. What am I doing? What's my quests? Okay, that's level 13 is too hard, so we'll do one of these two. Let's do the piss wash hurdle. So my history with Borderlands is, I got the original on the Xbox 360 10 years ago when it first came out. Played it for a little bit, didn't really get into it, and that was that. Then I picked up the Game of the Year edition on Steam because it was probably going for about £2 on some sort of Steam sale, and never played it. I have played Borderlands 2 from start to finish and freaking loved it. I like addicted to that game. So I figured with Borderlands 3 coming out in September, as I do have, because they just released the enhanced version of Game of the Year edition, and because I've got the Game of the Year edition, I get the enhanced edition for free. Hence is why I'm playing this now. So basically, I figured we'd do this chronologically. So I'm going to play Borderlands, the enhanced Game of the Year edition, then the pre-sequel, then Borderlands 2, then Tales from the Borderlands, and we should be all good to go for Borderlands 3. That is the plan. Like I said, I've only played Borderlands 2, so my experience is not that.
You can paint all kinds of pretty colors. Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
It's gotta be blue.
I got the ride. That right there is
F to speed.
you, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal to dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
Let's drive Rofi Morai. Controlling the keyboard and mouse is a bit finicky, but we'll get there.
Oh, hell, did you just leap over piss wash Gully and one of my runners?
Sure
Man,
did.
dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Sure did, Scooter. Sure did. Driving skills here. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't come anywhere near me when I'm driving, guys. Get a small glimpse of my character. So I think, well, this isn't a bad game, but I think of all the games, it's probably the weakest of the series. So far we've seen a lot of backtracking around the same areas, and I'm going to be fighting a lot of skags and bandits. There's not much variety, I don't think. Sled has been doing everything he can to stop the travel between Firestone and New Haven, but now there's one less obstacle at least. Folks can come and go the easy
Why
way.
don't you come on back? I got something for you.
Head on back to Zed, let him know you fixed the catcher ride and opened up the main road. He'll be happy to hear it. Squeeze him a little, and I'm sure he'll cover a little something for your trouble. If he don't, tell him Scooter's gonna get out there and kick his quack. Page down, ass. I'm going to use my legs. I mean, there's an iron thing up here. Tanner's journal entry.
Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Who's this dude? No, don't want to speak to me. Fine, be that way. Well, at least the backtracking is not going to be as tedious. Come on, Barrier. Head get squashed. Ooh, you sneaky.
Bastards!
The endless stream of bad guys. Probably switch my gun at some point, but this one's quite good actually. I like it a lot.
There are new bounties available.
Thanks, Claptrap. Roadkill enemies, I've done that, so let's put a word on that. That was worth every penny. Be careful though, Scooter has no sense of humour. He revoked my catcher ride permit after I brought back one too many blood-soaked runners. Shock elemental artifacts allow you to customize your skills with the power of lightning. The key component for such an artifact is the shock crystal. I can fashion an artifact for you, but you'll need to provide the crystals. Go to the lost cave and shoot the crystal clusters to break them apart. Watch out for the bandits that have taken over the cave. Shall I use some of my keys to see if I can get some nifty weapons? Or at the very least be able to sell them to get money, so either way. I just don't want to be overpowered though by having these weapons, but yeah, I got given them, so right, let's have a look-see. So I've got my assault rifle and my shotgun, so there's my rocket launcher, got a sniper rifle. So which is the better? Which is the better? So we've got to be careful because some of these have level requirements and I don't have the right level, so there's no point in. So these are all level 11s. So I can't actually use any of these. Except for the sniper rifle. I did like using the sniper rifle when I played Borderlands 2. Yeah, these are all too high level for me, so let's sell some stuff. Get some cash
Who
over.
knows what you're gonna find in the vault? Make sure you're packing.
I'll stick with the ones that I can get them equipped, so I'm sure we'll get plenty of weapons. So we can use that one, so I'm gonna... See, that sets people on fire. But the rate of fire is not very good, so I think we'll... What level am I? Am I level 10 yet? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And level 19. I'm level 11. I could have equipped those weapons. Ah. Okay, let's... Oh, we got some money for us, so that's alright. Maybe you just get whatever your level is. So it might be better off not using up all my keys. Okay. So let's see if I can get a better assault rifle. No. Shotgun. Right, so that one's better. Lots of shotguns. Which one? So that's 933, 934, 940. That's better accuracy. I think we'll go with this one. And sell the others. Get a shield. Okay.
The best defense is not a good offense, it's a good defense. So get yourself a shield.
Okay. A little bit of shopping is done. Let's go and check
You'll
this
find
out.
a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sledge skinned his entire family and built a tent out of them. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him. I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
Some of the locals heard you open that barricade and hightailed it for New Haven. I wish them the best of luck, but the area is still crawling with bandits. Sledge is still out there, and just between you and me, I ain't going nowhere till I know for sure I won't end up dangling from a pike. Let's go and meet Shep. Yay, new weapon.
You got what you need, now scram.
Let's get the old sniper rifle equipped. Yes, yes, Claptrap, you're dancing, you're dancing.
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Oh, you know that hurt.
No, I doubt you felt it. Okay, let's see. So that's difficulty tough. Shep is normal, so that's definitely the one we want to go through next. Oh, is it the guy who didn't want to speak to me before? Oh, now he wants to speak to me. To get used to the fact that you have to use the mouse to move, and left and right, and the keyboard doesn't do anything. Hello friend, the name's Shep Sanders. I oversee the operation of Zephyr's substation and Headstone 9. Well, that's what I did before Dahl pulled out and the bandits moved in. Okay. More quests. Let's have a look. Alright, let's kill these racks. There's a flock of rack that keep flying around the wind turbines at Zephyr's station. The bandits may have controlled the turbines for now, but I plan to take them back. And in the meantime, I don't need rack flying into the blades and damaging the equipment, so I'm willing to pay you to the entire flock of rack. Can do. I've killed some of those before. Little flying dudes, right? They're all over me. Well, that was the end of the racks. Disgusting flying beasts. What do you think about that? Nice shooting. Hopefully there won't be any further damage to the turbines. Okay. Next up, let's see if we can get the mine gate key. It's quiet, too quiet.
Trumpet!
You guys on top of the building. Probably not.
Bullseye!
Okay, you can shoot the door, can you?
I got one I've been saving for you!
So much for the bandits. Now you can get in the mine because I have the keys. Cannot get in the mine. Instead of the key, you found a note that was left in its place. Years of accumulation of dust suggests the key would return soon, anytime. You need to look for it elsewhere.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya!
Alright.
Nailed it!
It exploded good.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Missions, missions, missions.
It's time for my pound of flesh!
I'm gonna get up on the roof. Ah. Just like that.
Always room for more loot.
Well, it's just like body parts lying around everywhere from when it exploded. There's his hand. Okay. I think we're done here. Let's continue for the mine gate key. Let's see, it's in a different location. Should I... No, let's just go. To the arid hills we go. I know the other games in this series are a lot more colourful than this. This game's quite bland when it comes to its colours mostly, but okay, so what should I go for next? I kind of like having health. I kind of like having health. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like being alive. It's a big moon. Well, that was a welcoming and a half, wasn't it? This shotgun is powerful, but the reload rate is very crap. I should quickly get some healing. Where I came from? What's this place? Stinky piles of garbage.
If you need healing, step right up. Whether you are killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a trusty gun by your side.
Okay, good to go. How far do we have to go? Quite a ways. No vehicles driving there. We're gonna have to hoof it. Yes, things are definitely ramping up in this area, aren't they? See how the shotgun handle, sniper rifle handles these bandits around the corner.
Critical, biatch!
Critical biatch.
You want some of this? You never should come here, now you're not ready. Come meet your maker. You bastard. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Nailed him in the head. Yeah, I think I need to get better guns. But we're surviving, so I guess that's all that matters. Almost got killed by that bonehead. guy, but in the last video, twice I went in to take him out. And twice he almost got me, but... Daybreak. The days and nights are short on Pandora. Yeah, these guys can shoot it if they're coming.
I'm out of mag.
Fine, you want to play, little guy?
Target hit.
Strip the flesh!
Bullseye.
You never should have come here, now you're gonna pay what I've been saving for you!
Nailed it. Critical hit.
I don't think these bandits like me. Those bruisers can take a fucking lot of bullets. It's almost like a video game. My favorite pastime is rummaging through trash. Okay, just the route. This way. This way.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Like I said, Norman, I'm pretty sure that a one-hit kill
Target hit.
doesn't hurt because your brain explodes instantaneously.
Nailed it. I'm out.
Oh, he's running now. You're the one that was running away, mate. Oh, there you go.
Another notch on the way. Somebody shoot him!
He's like, somebody shoot him. That's what shooting at him. He's like, yeah, go do that, mate.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Critical blade explodes. Right. I've cleared out this place. Let's see what we can do. Turtles all the way down. Good to know. Anything around here? Little locker. There's some cashola. Okay. Let's go and get the mine gate key. No, we're not. It's inside. It's inside.
Armaments here.
Okay. Before we head on in to Sledge's safe house, I think I'm going to call that an episode. I don't know how big and long this safe house might be. It could be very small. It could be a little area where I should have carried the video on, but we're going to play it this way. So as per usual, guys, thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time in another episode of Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced Edition, when we enter Sledge's safe house and get that mine gate key. Until then, take care.